Alight Motion Bounce Transition tutorial. Quick disclaimer, you need to follow this step-by-step guide carefully, because skipping a single step will affect your final result. If this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. First, don't forget to comment if you still need our help or want to ask something, and we will reach you as soon as possible. Second, open Alight Motion and waiting for the app to load completely. Once the app is ready, press the plus button at the bottom of the screen to begin a new project. Next, set your project settings according to your needs. After selecting the project settings, press Create Project to enter the editing workspace. Once the project opens, press the plus button in the bottom right corner and import the footages that you want to use. After the footage layers have been added to the timeline, select the first footage layer to begin creating the transition animation. With the first footage selected, go to the Transform option and then open the Scale section. Turn on the Scale keyframe to enable animation. Set the first keyframe to the default scale value. This creates the starting point of the scale animation. Next, move to the end of the footage and create a second keyframe. Decrease the scale value for the second keyframe, so the footage becomes smaller toward the end of the clip. This scaling animation will form the outgoing part of the bounce transition. After setting the scale keyframes, open the graph editor. Inside the graph editor, select the second graph option. Once it is selected, adjust the graph based on the motion style that you like. Continue modifying the graph until the movement has the bounce effect you want. The graph controls how the animation moves between the keyframes and helps create a more dynamic transition. Next, select the second footage layer and open the Scale section again. Turn on the Scale keyframe for the second footage. For the first keyframe, increase the scale value so the footage starts larger than its normal size. After that, move forward a few frames and create a second keyframe. Set the scale value back to the default size for the second footage. Once the keyframes are set, open the graph editor for the second footage. Apply the same graph that you used for the first footage. After applying it, adjust the graph based on your needs until the movement matches the style you want.